Hello all, welcome to 3 Minutes of Better English, owned by Beyond School. In this series of videos, we'll discuss English grammar, English creative writing, and everything that is related to English. So keep watching my channel to improve your English. And if you like it, click the like button and then subscribe also, so that you get my videos regularly. Thank you. This is the third installment of the video series on creative writing in English. And in this video lesson, we'll discuss personification. Personification is another tool that we use to make our write-up more interesting. In our previous two videos, we talked about similes and metaphors. And now, in today's video, we'll talk about personification. We'll talk about what personification is and how we use it to make our write-ups more interesting. So, personification is attributing human or animal qualities to non-living things. When we refer to non-living things as human beings or as living beings, we call the tool personification. In this example, the sentence says the wind sighed and howled the whole night. Here we are trying to give the wind a human quality or an animal quality by saying that it was sighing like a human and it was howling like a wolf. The second example says the sea roared as the storm spread her net throughout the village. There are two examples of personification here. One is the sea has been compared to a lion or an animal that roars, and the storm has been compared to a fisherman who is spreading his net. The next sentence, hunger clutched the tongue as the war crawled from days to months and to years. Here we are comparing hunger to something strong that is clutching, holding the tongue. And then war has been compared to something that crawls very, very slowly, or maybe like a snail. In the first example, the verbs sighed and howled. In the second example, the verbs roared and spread. And the third example, clutched and crawled, tell us that personification has been used. In the next example, the confetti danced along with the wind. Now look at the verb again, dance. Confetti does not dance, but by saying that it was dancing, we are trying to give it a human quality or an animal quality. The boat waddled through the water. Here we are comparing the boat to a duck that is waddling through the water uncertainly. And then the chair groaned when the heavy guest sat in it. So you just have to look at the verbs and then look at the subject, the doer of the verb. And if you see that the doer is an inanimate object, you know that there is a personification. That is an easy or simple way of finding a personification. And in the next example, when the wind sang, the paddy danced with it. Again, two examples are here. Two things have been personified here. One is the wind, which has been compared to a nightingale, and then the paddy has been compared to dances, as if this is trying to create an image of the paddy becoming happy because of the wind. After this, we'll do an exercise. In the exercise, we'll try to use personification to make our sentences, to make our images more interesting and lively. Thank you.